Something is still looking for her. Subject 47 signed the release form on March 14, 2019, at 2:17 p.m. She thanked the research coordinator by name. She walked out carrying her own bag and got into a car registered to her. The Bureau tracked her to a gas station on Route 17 outside Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. She stopped for 12 minutes. When the Bureau's field investigator arrived 6 hours later, the attendant remembered her clearly. The 1943 penny was in the register. The office has been looking for 4 years. The Bureau's position is that Subject 47 left voluntarily. The Bureau's position does not explain the penny. It does not explain why the attendant cannot remember what she said. Something else has been looking longer than the Bureau has, and it is not looking for the same reason. File number 037. Bureau of Subject Continuity. Classification, Token Missing. Entity Designation, Coin 1, known as the token. Subject 47 was enrolled in the Bureau's Coin 1 study from January 2018 through March 2019, a study monitoring subjects who had reported repeated encounters with a 1943 steel penny. She was the 14th subject enrolled. She was the first to withdraw voluntarily. Coin 1 is classified as currently absent from Bureau Vault 4 North. It has been absent since March 14, 2019. If you have encountered Subject 47 or believe you have information about her location, the Bureau requires the following. First, do not approach her if she is still speaking. In 2 documented sightings, witnesses who approached her while she was in mid-sentence reported finding a 1943 steel penny in their possession afterward with no memory of how it got there. Second, if you find a 1943 steel penny in a location that feels wrong, not just found, but placed, do not pick it up. Photograph it and submit Form Token 1C immediately. Third, note the location's relationship to Route 17 in Pennsylvania, which remains the Bureau's best documented corridor of active Coin 1 activity. In subjects with confirmed Coin 1 exposure, early-stage events follow a consistent pattern. You find the coin once and note it as unusual. You find it again in a different location and begin to retain it, carrying it or placing it somewhere intentional. At day 11, subjects report an intrusive awareness of the coin's location at all times, even when they cannot see it. They know which pocket it is in, which drawer, which corner of a room. At day 17, subjects report they can feel when the coin has moved, without touching it. By week 4, subjects report the coin appearing in locations they are certain they did not place it. By week 7, subjects report finding additional coins, always 1943 steel pennies, always in the same condition as the original. The Bureau has never been able to determine the source of the secondary coins. In one documented case, a subject found a coin on a table set for a meal she had not yet made, in a seat she had not yet planned to give to the person it later turned out to correspond to. The Bureau has reviewed that case 17 times. We do not have an explanation. We have a very strong hypothesis we are not prepared to publish. This is not confirmation bias. The Bureau has controlled for selective attention in all Coin 1 studies and confirmed that the coins subjects find are statistically anomalous in placement, condition, and date consistency. This is not manufactured obsession. Several Coin 1 subjects had no prior interest in numismatics and did not know the significance of a 1943 steel penny before exposure. This is not the ordinary psychological weight of a found object. The Bureau has documented 2 cases in which subjects disposed of the coin decisively and found it again within 4 hours. The same coin. The Bureau has the documentation. Token 4. Male subject. 44. Enrolled in the coin 1 study in 2015 after finding the same 1943 penny 12 times in 3 months. The coin was always in his left coat pocket. He did not own a coat with a left pocket. The pocket had been sewn closed before he purchased it. He reported the pocket opening gradually over several weeks. The coin was always inside when it did. Token 11. Female subject. Subject 47. Enrolled January 2018. The Bureau's most comprehensive coin 1 case prior to her withdrawal. Subject 47 was the first to report a 2-way interaction with the entity, not just finding the coin, but placing coins herself, in locations she described as correct, in a pattern she said she was shown. The Bureau reviewed the locations. They form a route. The route ends at a specific address, 11 Cardinal Street, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. The Bureau has not been able to complete an investigation of that address. No investigator sent there has returned on schedule. The Bureau requires the following prohibitions. Prohibition 1. Do not keep a 1943 steel penny you find during the current token missing classification period. The coin should be submitted to the Bureau, not retained. Prohibition 2. Do not follow the route of coin placements if you find more than one. Prohibition 3. Do not ask anyone if they have seen Subject 47 by name. In 4 cases, speaking her name in proximity to a coin, 1 event produced a coin appearing in the speaker's possession. Prohibition 4. Do not visit 11 Cardinal Street, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Submit Form Token 1C and wait for Bureau guidance. We mean wait. The Bureau filed its first token report in 1968, following the initial classification of coin 1 in Bangor, Maine. We have documented 193 coin 1 exposure cases since. The entity has been absent from Bureau custody since March 14, 2019, correlating exactly with Subject 47's withdrawal from the study. We cannot confirm whether Subject 47 took the coin when she left or whether the coin followed her. We cannot confirm whether Subject 47 is still placing the coins. We cannot confirm that Subject 47 is still Subject 47. The Bureau is aware that several subjects watching this transmission have, since it began, either touched their pockets or placed their hand on a surface near them without knowing why. The Bureau notes this behavior is consistent with early-stage compulsive location awareness associated with coin 1 proximity. We are not saying the coin is near you, we are saying the behavior is. File 038 concerns a child with an imaginary friend whose name belongs to someone who lived in the house before. That transmission follows.